Hey guys, I've been wanting to make a recording for some time now on this coronavirus, and it just seemed to be getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't know if you guys saw Bishop T.D. Jakes' broadcast on yesterday in regards to him addressing the coronavirus and how his whole message was just about when God is tired. And let's be clear, he never ever said, okay, God sent the coronavirus, God is like happy that people are dying. Because, sometimes people just take people's word and just tend to just use it in the format that they want to use it. But what he was saying is that sometimes with so much going on in the world, like there's so much, like, our government, our president, there's no order. You have all these different things. People just listen, they're pulling God out of every single thing. Like, at some point, God does have to do something to get your attention. And personally, I feel it's in different directions. For example, you got Hollywood. Like, look at all these, these head honchos just falling left to right, getting all this time in jail for things that they've done 15, 20 years ago. So much things are coming out. Like, people are just being, stripped left to right. And it's like, listen, at the end of the day, your money, your power means nothing when it comes down to God. Like, no, he may not act on you so quickly because he's going to let you go higher up and higher up and higher up, because the higher you go, the harder you fall. And what better way to make an example? So, you have to think about some of the people right now in Hollywood, those big name, powerful people. Like, are they even sitting back thinking like, oh man, like this person just took a fall. My turn could be next. Like, you got people now moving with this Me Too movement. Like, you got people now coming out of the closet and like really throwing people under the bus and speaking their truth. And I wonder how many of them are just sitting back like on eggshells, like my name can be called any single day. So we see the fall of these powerful individuals. And I forget, I'm not really I wish I was one of those people who could like remember Bible scriptures or really understand a lot in the Bible scriptures. I'm more spirit led, not scripture led. But I remember someone telling me there was a scripture, something in regards to about how the rich man will, I guess, eventually fall or something like that. If one of you guys know that scripture is, please put it in the comment section for me. But yeah, so that started, and that's still going on, of course. I mean, that's still going on, But now you got the coronavirus, and like, listen, sadly, so many people have passed away. You know what I mean? Even innocent people. And of course, dear to my heart, in my career, the elderly people, and in the nursing homes. Like, I think there were like 20 something people in that one nursing home who passed away. But at the end of the day, if this is not getting people's attention, especially these people who feel like there is no God and their money and their power is their God. Okay, so what's your money going to do now? Can your money save you? No. So that's God coming back and letting you know, big homie, that at the end of the day, I'm God and your money means nothing. And also, like I said, on a smaller platform, that sometimes God is trying to get our attention individually as well. Like, even though, like, I'm in South Carolina, I'm not sure where some of you guys are from. The virus is not really, I think like in California and New York, of course, like they're dealing with it at a higher volume than we are. And that's not to say, that it's not going to pick up here. We don't know. But if this has not make you open your eyes to certain things, like so many people are complaining like, oh my God, my plans are going to be canceled because President Trump just made an announcement, something about these protocols are probably going to be in place until like I think July, August sometimes, and like people are losing their minds like, oh my God, my summer's going to be canceled, and oh my God, listen. Listen, go ahead and cancel your hot girl summer. Go ahead and cancel your bike week, whatever you got going on. Because at the end of the day, that stuff ain't even important. But what's important is to understand that what is the message that you need to be seeking during this time? Has this opened your eyes to make you realize that you need to be saving money more? Because some people are out of work. Thank God I'm not. Thank God, and I mean, I'm in healthcare. So I can't shut my business down. We got to go front line in this thing. But I'm standing planted and firm, knowing who my God is. I'm not going to sit here in fear. Do we take precautions? Of course, all day, every day. But I'm not going to sit here in fear. I ain't got time for that. But, so yeah, like what are some of the things that maybe messages that you should be, or we should be taking from this scenario? Okay, we need to be saving money better, because let's just say that this thing did go on for a year, another year. Like, are we good? Are we good? You know what I mean? Also, the fact of the matter is just being more cautious, loving on people. And like, I'm guilty of that. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger. Like, I can literally go up and hug a stranger. Promise you. But now it's just making you open your eyes, like, to a lot of things. Like, it's like, oh my God, like, I got to get some things in place here. Like, wait a minute now. But I just want to encourage you guys, like, if you're one of these individuals and like you're not going to your jobs are not open. And you got a lot of people fussing. I don't have children, so I'm not going to really jump on that bandwagon of like, listen, you guys need to stop complaining about your kids being home, because if your kids were in school and they came home sick, you'll be ready to sue the school and sue the system. So listen, I guess I can't say so much, because I know parents have to work. Like, I can work as long as I want to work. I don't have children to worry about where they're going. So where some people, they literally don't have anything to do with their children. Like, where are you going? You can't go to work with me. So I guess I get that. I get that. But I just kind of see it as, listen, I'd rather be safe than sorry. But I just hope this open you guys' eyes and just help you to realize that, after all this is said and done, we gotta get right. But we also have to focus on the fact that sometimes God allowed things to happen. I'm not saying God sent the virus. I'm not saying that, but just allow things in general to happen in our lives to get our attention. There's a message in every single storm. But I've talked to several people and conversed with many people. It seemed like this whole epidemic came in the middle of storms that people had already been currently going through. Like, people are already going through marriage issues, or maybe dealing with some issues on their job or whatever. Like, they were already in a storm to begin with, and then this virus just came. So it's like you're dealing with the storm in a storm. So it's like it's a crazy time right now. It's a crazy time right now, but listen, I'm not about to sit here and harass my nerve, honey. I'm going to just stay planted, and most importantly, seek the message, because there's a message in every storm. My message may not be the same as the message God has for you. So my whole thing is like, okay, God, what do you want me to get in this quiet time? Well, it's not really quiet time, but it's more quiet than usual. We can't travel. We can't, so what is it that you want me to seek and understand and hear you? What do I need to be doing in this quiet time? Let me hear from you. We're so busy and chaotic and all over the place, and so busy and going. So God's like, okay, let me shut y'all down right. Let me shut you down right quick. Let me isolate y'all behind right quick to get y'all attention. You don't want to listen no other time. Let me sit you down for a minute so you can hear me. Child. Oh, honey. And again, that's not to make light of the individuals, who have really suffering, because you got a lot to listen. Idris Elba, my ex-husband, once he got married, he became my ex-husband, honey. But Idris Elba just came out, an hour or so ago. He's been affected. His wifey's sitting right there next to him, and everybody's kind of like, what's up with that? Like, why are you right next to him? But I guess you feel like, listen, this is my man. I'm riding this thing out with him too. It is what it is, But yeah, anyway, you guys stay safe and just seek the message in this storm. I know it's a lot going on. A lot of people are stressing right now. A lot of people, money is acting funny right now. A lot of people can't go to work. You don't know what to do with your kids. The kids probably acting the fool. So you're stressed out. They're acting the fool. They're acting the fool in the house. Like, oh, your wife probably nagging you. Like, it's just stress on top of stress. But listen, we're gonna get through this thing together, guys. So you guys just keep being strong and just get connected to the spirit and ask God what it is that he needs you to be doing right now, and what the messages that you should be seeking right now. You guys have a great one. Stay safe out there. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.